Hey, welcome to the what? It's the next part of the show, man. Somebody was throwing some hands, man. It's both these dudes. They were throwing hands. They were throwing some hands last night, man. They came out throwing bugalows, boy.
I called everybody. Are you watching this? Is the words that came out of my mouth. Because it was like, fighter, are you ready? Fighter, are you ready? Go. It was all action the whole time. Look, you knew it was all action when you got a good amount of action, even when like dumb crap happened, like an eye poke.
Yeah.
Like, was that like not the most exciting eye poke?
Yeah. Yeah, I was like, he didn't hit him. He didn't get him in the eye.
Yeah. And then they showed it. He like grazed him in the eye.
Oh, he grazed him. He got him.
He got him. And then it was right there because the ref was too far. The ref was playing way back. And he didn't want to catch one of them stray uppercuts is what it was. But the ref couldn't get there in time. When he turned around, I was like, damn, my man hit him in the back of the head.
Boy, he hit him. He scraped him. He scraped him in the eye and then hit him again.
And then hit him again. And then what was funny is, Gaethje's chin's so good. He did like you remember that meme you showed me where the girl tried to scare him in the shower and he punched her. She just ate that. He just eat it like, what do you hit me for? And went back to his corner. I'm like, huh?
Yeah.
Man, what a fight.
Man, the thing about this fight, man, is that they hyped it up in the very beginning. When this fight got put together, Gaethje and Chandler both of them said that we're going to go in there, we're going to throw them things. Pretty much what they said. To paraphrase what they said we're going to throw them things. We never believe individuals when they say they're going to throw them things. Because we understand Gaethje is to an extent.
But we never actually get it.
Yes. We don't get it. We don't get it in the way we got it last night. Because
like they never add
up.
Yeah.
Usually somebody throws them things and then the other one throw them things. Then it's like, oh shoot, we can't keep this pace up. These two guys kept this pace up the whole fight. It didn't feel like they let up the whole fight. But the one thing I want to get into, man, when we talked about UFC 268, and we talked about the other three fights that were on the main card. One of the fights, as soon as opponent got kicked right in the face, I'm gonna say Darkwing Duck got kicked in the face.
Ooh, Sir Franklin.
The fight was immediately stopped right after. Gaethje straight turned off the lights of Chandler. And he sat down, he laid there for a second. And he laid there for a second because Gaethje jumped on him and hit him with another one. I felt like that fight should have stopped right then because the damage that was taken after that right there was unnecessary in my eyes. Because I feel like Gaethje won that fight at that moment in time because he took that round, and I think that was a determining round for the whole fight itself. And he hit him with a nice uppercut.
Man, them uppercuts was on point.
Well, I ain't never seen somebody connect with so many uppercuts in a fight in my life.
He hit him. Look, it looked like what. So I don't got any cool thing to put up for this particular one, but it looked like either A, he trying to fist his mouth, or B, that looked like Michael Chandler about to win the hot dog eating contest of 2022. Do it not. He about to win that contest.
Yeah.
Man, he ate that whole shot. And then, because the only reason why he kind of survived is because he shot it and he had the leg. And that's the only reason why I think they kind of let it go. And then,
I'm telling you, as soon as he sat down and got hit with that one shot, man, I've seen refs just jump in right there.
But then he survived that, and we're like, well, it's pretty much over. This dude get up throwing Superman punches. My man got up from the let's call it the Tyson Fury 7 Depths of Hell and started throwing Superman punches to the point where he almost had Gaethje out of there. Yeah. And we was like, whoa. And then he caught another one and kind of wobbled a little bit. But the fight was so back and forth all the way up until look, this is how you know the fight was good. Can you remember off the top of your head right now? I'm gonna say it, then you gonna think about it, and you're like, damn, they did. Yeah, they coasted the last 30 seconds of this fight.
Yeah, yeah. It was one of those things where Chandler was walking him down with his hands down,
Yeah,
and Gaethje was backing up, and it was
they
like, hey
didn't
man,
do
Gaethje,
nothing.
he got his face open right now. You can knock the shit out of him, but Gaethje was like, hey man, I'm all right, man.
Look,
And you could tell after the fight that Gaethje's foot was compromised, and I feel like it was feeling a little bit at the end of the third round. So he was like, hey man, I'm just trying to get out of here
yeah,
healthy and alive. And right now, my foot is starting to kill me. So I think they coasted there at the end for real though.
yeah, and we didn't even care.
No, I didn't care at all
Didn't care at
because
all.
because as you said, we did a lot of living
We did a
in that
lot of
first two and a
living.
half rounds. A lot of living in the first 2.5 rounds, and this fight lived up to the hype. Hey, to go
Absolutely.
back to your question, man, fight of the year.
I want to say fight of the year. Yes, I want to say. I want to say fight of the decade, but then the whole point is like I wanted to say what other fights would you bring up? The only two fights I could think of, I don't know if it's been past 10 years since Stephen Bonner, Forrest Griffin, so maybe that doesn't even count. The only thing you got is the what is it they call it, the Red Wedding, Roy McDonald versus Robbie Lawler. Was this fight better than that?
Mm. Don't put that question out there.
Was was it? We're gonna ask that on the page. Send it out to everybody. Let them answer. I'm gonna share it around. Was this fight better than Roy McDonald versus Robbie Lawler?
Mm.
I don't know.
I don't know. Let's let the people answer that question right now, man. Hey,
Boom.
man, let's